Okay, hi guys. I'm back with part two of my Juice World tribute drawing. My brother gave me this commission for him a while ago. He really likes this artist. I personally like this artist. He helps me get through tough times. Here, you're just going to see me working on the shading process with I believe this is a 4B pencil. 4B, yeah, I think I'm working with the 4B, and then I'm going back and forth with the 4B and 6B pencil to really get these dark shadows in. Sorry I've taken so long. It's just a matter of putting these videos together because I'm still learning how to do that. Anyway, yeah, here we go. I'm still shading, I'm shading. The reason why that eye is clear is because I think I'm going to do some color pencil work there and make the eye purple or gold. I'm not really sure. If you guys have any recommendations, please drop it in the comments. And I can definitely say I will have prints of this when it's all finished, and I hope you guys like it. Alright, so where I'm working at. In this part, I'm working on the skin tone shadows. I really want to get those down in solid. I want to get those dark because how I'm going to do the dreadlocks, well, yeah, how I'm going to do the locks, I am going to just leave it lighter and then add light shading with that 2B pencil that I have in my hand with, with a HB pencil too, so that the dreads remain. Oh, my bad. Let me stop calling them dreads. They're not dreadful. The locks, so that the locks can remain a lighter color. Yeah, this is 10 by. No, this is not 10 by 14. This is 17. This is a 17 by 14 drawing. Yeah, this is a 17 by 14 drawing. If you want to get commission custom art from me, you can also add me on my Instagram, which is also my YouTube name, Art by End. I definitely can say I really enjoy working on this piece. I found a couple different anime cartoon characters that I liked, and I kind of used them to base what I want to do in the background of this drawing, because my brother really likes anime also. I've kind of just been freestyling what I want this drawing to look like. So guys, just bear with me. That's why it's taking so long. It's kind of hard for me to draw something if I don't know exactly what I want to draw in it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in that top left corner yet. But right now, I just want you guys to really just appreciate and like the shading. I personally am going to keep working on this project without any smudge work. So all of my blending is just with the careful pencil precision instead of smudging with a blender or cotton. My portrait works, my realistic portrait works have that type of blending, but not this one. This one, I'm going for a more cartoon hard line style. Yeah, so I really guys hope you guys like this work. And wow, this is really coming along. As you can see, I'm still shading. I'm shading with what I believe is definitely a 6B pencil. I'm shading with the 6B pencil right now, I believe. Yes, I'm shading with the 6B pencil, really getting in the shadows behind the dreads. I'm really getting in the shadows behind the dreads and under the eyes. Because I'm going to add the shadows gradually so that they're not all hard. This really helps the paper. This really helps the paper to take in the graphite, because when you just press really hard, it doesn't really allow you to work the paper as much as you would like. Yeah, and yeah, it just doesn't really allow you to work the paper as much as you would like. So you kind of just gradually build the color. You gradually build the shade and tones of each area. And I can definitely say this project is taking me a long time because of all the shading and how I'm doing it. And it might not look like it's taking a long time, but that's because this is a time-lapsed video. Either way, I really do like this project. I really want you guys to tell me what you think. And I'm definitely going to continue working this project. Yes, so here I'm working on the shading of the jacket. I yeah, here I'm working on the shading of the jacket and the tongue. These are like so I have like six different tones and shadows for visual contrast. One being the whites, two being the semi-whites, three being like in the middle-ish, four being the gradually darker tones, and five being almost blacks, and six being the blacks in this drawing. And as you can see, I'm really trying to distinguish where the lights are and the darks are the darks, so I have to really give this drawing dimension. That's the biggest thing in giving a drawing dimension, is your level of contrast and variation in shadowing. Here I'm adding shadows around the teeth to kind of give them shape, so that you know they're turning and curving and they're all shaped differently. So yes, when I finish the teeth, I'm going to go back and erase to add the highlights into it. Yeah, I'm going to add the highlights. See, as the teeth that are closer to the back of the mouth and aren't to the front are usually a lot darker because they're exposed to a less light. And remember, usually, depending on how the drawing is, usually maybe the darker something is, the farther it is away. Except for like a sunset, I want to kind of say. It's almost like the brighter the dark, the brighter the farther. It just really depends on the thing you're going for. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm really just adding shadows, adding more shadows and more shadows, because it's wonderful. Guys, tell me if I should do color for the eyeballs too. Should I do color for the eyeballs of the monsters too? Well, of that monster. And I think I want to do in the background in this left corner. I'm not really sure what I want to do in the left corner. I don't like leaving that space empty. I think I'm going to do something with like more history about him as an artist and his growth in his lifetime before his early passing, and yeah. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. I really hope you guys like the progress I've been making, and hit me on IG. Bye, guys.